A couple hours later, I was sent home on a plane. And when I came home, I was coming down and walking through the terminal. I just felt disappointed in myself. And seeing my family, like, that was amazing, but I felt disappointed. Like, I didn't feel like that's where I was meant to be. I wanted to be back out in the field. I wanted to be a missionary, but I took that opportunity away from myself. And as I started to recover from everything, um, I didn't sleep the first week and a half that I was home. I always had someone with me so that I was safe
Yeah.
and not in my own thoughts. And then I started going to therapy with Fishi Molani. Um, but and he helped me a lot of reminding myself that it wasn't my fault, that I'm not the one that caused everything to happen, that it was all these events that led up to it, and because of cutting, that's a part of it, but it's not a whole thing. And he helped me to realize that the blame wasn't all on me. But I guess going back to one of your questions, like coming home and like how did other people take that? Um, I was really nervous actually to go to church. I didn't do anything. No one knew I was home for 3 weeks. Um, and then I decided that I wanted to go to church with my family. And I go to the Midvale 14th Ward, Tongan Ward, in the South Tongan Stake. And I was scared out of my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't want to walk into the building because all the thoughts and feelings in my head were that everyone would be disappointed in me,
Yeah.
that all my primary kids would see me coming home and that they would be like, why are you home? Like, you're not supposed to be here. And
Yeah.
all of my family members in the ward would be like disappointed because I didn't serve a full-time mission. But I was totally wrong. I walked into the building and my uncle, who leads the music, he came down from the stand and he saw me sitting there and he came over and he said, welcome home, Anna. We've missed you, and you are loved." And just knowing that him of all people, he accepted and loved me for who I am, and it didn't matter that I came home early. It just mattered that I was there and I was safe, was one of the biggest life changers for me. Knowing that I didn't have to worry about what other people thought, because as long as people who I knew loved me, then I was okay. I would be okay. And every single person in that ward, the bishop, the bishop's wife, all of the members, all of my primary kids, they all just loved me. There was no hate, no feelings of, oh my goodness, you didn't serve a full-time mission. They were all just there to love and appreciate me. And I that was a tender mercy from Heavenly Father, 100%. Because a lot of times, like, we hear those stories where kids come home and everyone's like, oh my gosh, why are they home? Like,
Yeah.
what did they do? But that wasn't the case for me. And I love that